We giggle through the science bits. You called me out on every miss, but when you read that poem aloud, the silence spoke its love out loud. And now our old assignments fade, but not the memory we made. Homework and hearts, late night glow, learning things we didn't know, like how one smile came down in a satin swirl, like every dream and pageant girl. The gym was lit with paper stars, but you outsaw the twinkling jars. I wore my dad's old powder blue, with nervous feet and scuffed up shoes. You said just dance, forget the beat, then floated right into my heat. Prom queen dream, you stole the show on that small town twinkle glow. Our corsage bloomed in candlelight as we slow danced into the night. You made me feel like I could scream, living my prom queen dream. We took our photo cheek to cheek. I said you're magic and you said meek, but darling, when you looked at me, the whole gym floor was just a scene. Now every dance since then feels tame. You crowned the night without the fame. Prom queen dream still shines bright, though tassels fade and suits grow tight. You're in my mind with till dance so tight. The Ferris wheel lit up the night. You want me bears with ring throws. They spilled your coke upon my toes.
We danced by stands of corn and fries, while fireflies blinked in candy skies. You dared the loop, I nearly cried. You held my hand the whole wild ride.
Carnival lights, spinning so wide, laughing through the tilt-a-ride. You kissed me near the popcorn stand, with cotton candy in your hand. We raised the stars in glowing kites beneath those carnival lights. We took a photo in the booth. You whispered jokes, I grinned uncouth. The lights blinked twice and caught the spark of two young hearts alone in dark.
And now the fair is packed away, but that sweet night is here to stay.
Carnival lights, music and cheer. You made the crowd just disappear. No prizes mattered, games or toys, just you and all our reckless joys. Still twirling deep in retro sights, those blazing carnival lights. Carnival lights, spinning so wide, laughing to the tilt-a-ride. You kissed me near the popcorn stand, daddies for the screen lit wide. You wore curls and Pepsi Pride. Movie stars were up above, but I had popcorn and your love. We shared a blanket, skies grew dim. The world went silent, then you grinned. I missed the plot, missed the chase, too busy watching your lovely face. Kiss me at the drive-in, hold me tight. Let's celluloid fade in tonight. I don't need Bogart, don't need Dean. You're the star of my silver screen. From Shameless to the final spin, just kiss me at the drive-in. Yeah. Somewhere in the second reel, you grabbed my hand, I lost all feel. You whispered soft, don't let go. I said I won't, not ever know. Now every time I pass that lot, I hear our laughter in the plot. Yeah, kiss me at the drive-in, slow and true. Under stars and foggy dew, you were mine in that backseat glow, while the credits rolled so low. Still watch our love begin each time I kiss you at the drive-in. Yeah, yeah, kiss me at the drive-in, slow and true. Whoa, in that backseat glow, while the credits rolled so low. Still watch our love begin each time I kiss you at the drive-in. I stared at the phone, heart in my chest. Mom said, you've got this, do your best. Your number burned into my brain. One finger spin, then paused again.
The second ring, I thought to flee. The third one brought you close to me. You said hello in soft delight, and just like that, I felt so right.
Three rings, then your voice, so sweet, crackled through that road. A beat, beat, we talked for hours, line held tight, till Dad said that's enough tonight. But all I need You said I'm starving, bring the cheese. We hit Joe's place with jukebox keys, ordered large with extra kiss, and danced between each saucy bliss. Napkins flying, hearts on fire, spinning pies and teenage choir. One wink from you, my world flipped fast. I knew that slice would never last. Pizza, love and rock and roll. You filled my plate, you filled my soul. Mozzarella, heart so wide, twirling through that Friday night. No need for candles or control, just pizza, love and rock and roll. You fed me olives, took my hand, said this crust beats any band. We danced by boots with peppered glee, then kissed behind the Coke machine. We wrote our names on tabletop, still go back though time won't stop. Yeah, pizza, love and rock and roll. You filled my plate, you filled my soul. Mozzarella, heart so wide, twirling through that Friday night. No need for candles or control, just pizza, love and rock and roll. Yeah, pizza, love and rock and roll. Baked our dreams in fire and gold. That little booth became our throne, where teenage hunger found its home. Still order us with extra soul. Pizza, love and rock and roll. Pizza, love and rock and roll. I took you out to Wilson Park right before the sky turned dark. Shared a milkshake, 2 straws bent. Your eyes said more than what you meant. We played on swings and watched the ducks. You teased me about my borrowed tux. I said one kiss if I can rhyme. You laughed, try me, take your time. Milkshakes and maybes, hearts unsure, holding hands, not wanting more. But somewhere in your nervous smile, I saw love worth every mile. Guess I fell for all those maybes over milkshakes in the daisies. We danced beneath a picnic moon, hummed a tune from a 60s swoon. You leaned your head against my side and said, let's give this one more ride. Somewhere near the jungle gym, you gave your heart on just a whim. Milkshakes and maybes, now I see every yes begins with we. All those questions led to this, a forever sealed with one shy kiss. Oh, milkshakes in the daisies. Oh, yeah. Milkshakes and maybes, hearts unsure, holding hands, not wanting more. But somewhere in your nervous smile, I saw love worth every mile. Guess I fell for all those maybes and I'll miss you. We found a bench by science class where chalk-stained dreams had come to pass. You held my hand and I just knew this wasn't right. It's I love you. Yearbook tears and final bells. You whispered more than words could tell. The pages turned, but hearts remain, and photos where we laughed through rain. I pressed your smiling ink and years still crying. Yearbook flip through pictures side by side, from freshman blush to senior pride. You paused on one where we first kissed, said that's the moment I still miss. And though the school is gone and done, our story's just begun to run. Yearbook tears and locker notes, the final ride on dreams we wrote. You signed your name with hearts and stars and left me love in purple bars, still holding close those golden peers inside my yearbook She walked into the diner at 3:30, ordered cherry pie and grinned at me. I spilled my shake, she laughed out loud. That girl could part a thundercloud. She's the honey in my milkshake, baby, the sugar in my tea. She's the ketchup on my french fries and the jukebox song in me. She's sweet, she's slick, she's my lucky break. Yeah, she's the honey in my milkshake. We talked till the neon buzz goodnight. She kissed my cheek, Lord, what a sight. I trade my car, my socks, my steak, just to sip her laugh with my milkshake. She's the honey in my milkshake, baby, the sugar in my tea. She's the ketchup on my french fries and the jukebox song in me. She's sweet, she's slick, she's my lucky break. Yeah, she's the honey in my milkshake. She's the honey in my milkshake, baby, the sugar in my tea. She's the ketchup on my french fries and the jukebox song in me. She's sweet, she's slick, she's my lucky break. Yeah, she's the honey in my milkshake. She's the honey in my milkshake, baby, the sugar in my tea. She's the ketchup on my french fries and the jukebox song in me. She's sweet, she's slick, she's my lucky break. Yeah, she's the honey in my milkshake. In my milkshake. You walked in with that pink ball case, lipstick bright and style full of grace. You said dance between the gutter lanes, sang along to old school refrains. We shared a soda, double straw, and your high five made me feel tall. I miss the spare but won your grin, and baby, that's the sweetest way. Bowling for your love. Pull up slow in a beat up Ford. You brought popcorn, I brought a cord. The movie flickered, but we looked away. Your eyes stole the show that day. We sat on the hood, feet on chrome. The stars lit our teen love poem. You tapped your toes to the car horn beat and lit my soul with summer heat. Burning up the driving, oh so loud. Two young hearts lost in the crowd, with neon dreams and kisses wild. We made memories, meets movie style. Burning up that starlit scene, love behind the movie screen. The reel kept rolling, but we paid no mind. You whispered lines sweeter than the kind. From Casablanca to Rebel Yell, we wrote a love they'd never sell. Still got that ticket stub in a frame, proof our hearts once played that game. Yeah, we were burning up and driving, oh so loud. Two young hearts lost in the crowd, with neon dreams and kisses wild. We made memories, meets movie style. Burning up that starlit scene, love behind the movie screen. Yeah, yeah, we were burning up the driving. True, no director, no script, just me and you. We didn't need that silver screen. Our love was the final scene. Burning up the driving, oh so loud. Two young hearts lost in the crowd, with neon dreams and kisses wild. We made memories, meets movie style. Burning up that starlit scene, love behind the movie screen. Hey!
You said my folks are out till 10. Bring soda pop and all your friends. I wore my slickest denim vest. You spun the records, did the rest. We danced on couches, jumped on beds, tied streamers round the chandelier heads. The neighbors knocked, we just turned high. The music shook the summer sky. House party till 10. Love ran wild, like rock and roll for every child. You kissed me by the fishbowl light, said don't tell mom, just hold me tight. No rules, no calls, just hearts, and then we rocked that house party till 10. We sang in spoons, we spun the broom, played truth or dare in every room. You dared a kiss, I didn't stall. We both got caught, but had a ball. Now when I hear that doorbell chime, I'm back inside that
apple pie. I brought my heart a hopeful guy. You fed me grapes, I sang a tune, ants marched by to our cartoon. We played tag between the trees. You caught me under birds and breeze. Picnic under the pines, summer wine. You were mine by sandwich line. In your lap I found my place. Crumbs of joy on your sweet face. No need for clocks or signs, just us under the pines. We laid back, eyes on cloud, named each one then laughed out loud. You kissed me soft and said don't move. I swear I heard the whole earth groove. Now every forest has your scent, where wild love made its first end. Picnic under the pines, bold and free. Carved your name into that tree. Years may fly, but still I see that perfect lunch beneath the leaves. Forever young and full of signs of love under the pines. Picnic under the pines, bold and free. Carved your name into that tree. Years may fly, but still I see that perfect lunch beneath the leaves. Forever young and full of signs of love under the pines. You won me a bear with one good throw, then dragged me to the tunnel show. We spun like tops on that Ferris wheel, and I swore the stars began to kneel. We shared corn dogs and lemonade. You teased me when my aim mislaid, but on the carousel you held me tight, as Calliope sang through the night. Carnival hearts and cotton air, with candy lips and tousled hair. You lit me up like neon lights, with every scream and thrill ride high. I'd ride again just to restart this magic of carnival heart. The fortune booth said love ahead. You blushed and simply kissed instead. We took our photo by the gate, still laughing from the twist of fate. Those seasons change and fairs move on. That night lives in our twilight dawn. Carnival hearts still beat in time to tilt the worlds and bell chime rhymes. You stole my breath with just one glance beneath the lights of summer chance. Still spinning since that midway spark, two blazing carnival hearts in the dark. Carnival hearts. Carnival hearts. You called me up, said let's be bold. Your dad was strict, my mom was cold, but skating rink. You kissed my hand and made me think that maybe life was worth the crime of stealing just a little time. Now every breeze past curfew lights brings back our magic midnight flights. We snuck out at 10, the world asleep, but memories like ours run deep. We didn't steal, we only found a little world without a sound. You're still my favorite back then. The night we snuck out at 10. Strings out of tune, but I played my best. Sweating bullets in a thrift store vest. You showed up with your pink guitar. Said, need a singer, I'm your star. You hit the mic like a hurricane. My knees went weak, forgot my name. Your voice lit up my little town, and baby, you turned my world around. Garage band love, loud and raw, broken amps and teenage awe. You stole the stage, then stole my heart, right from the very start. We wrote our song in power chords, and now you're all I'm strumming for. We rocked the block, we made the noise, filled the driveway with